Hello guys, welcome back to episode 2. We're continuing with our House Bolton playthrough. Obviously we had to turn tail and retreat back to the Dreadfort in the last episode because we were losing, we got defeated in a war that's not even anything we really wanted to be involved in. And to be honest, Roose is not going to forget that. We're already not happy with our wife. We're being dragged into wars by her dad. Yeah, we're just not happy about the whole situation. It's making us think that we might need a new wife. And to break that alliance, I'm not gonna lie, we don't want to be called into any more of his bullshit. We do have this going on. I honestly have forgotten how this works. So scheme potential is at 50. It's only at 55%. Can we get another footpad? Who's this? Have we got anyone who is actually fellow vassal? Be nice to have someone from. Oh, the Admiral can be convinced. Yeah, it would be nice to have somebody who's in their court or who is in close connection with them. My mother. Trent Goodman will join. Lord Eddard's sceptre. So yeah, the last guy we had to get rid of because he was too far away, I think it said, to make any real difference. Where was the one I was just looking at? The one that is in her court, fellow vassal. Oh, it was somebody who can be convinced, right? How can we convince you? Offer our good word. You won't accept. That's bright, but 95? I don't know if it's worth that. He would accept them. I don't know. Maybe we just try someone else who's nearby who we don't have to pay. I don't want to spend loads of money on this because it's not. I don't know how much of a difference that's going to make. We want this to be over with, and then we can start coming across because there's only 55 men here. I just don't want to get done over by these guys again. Okay, so be it. That one's over. Now we can come. We want to get some. We want to make amends for being embarrassed in the last battle. Maybe it's our commander that's rubbish. Sweet pushing luck. I finished reading the last letter from my maester. Maester Uthor and Smile, he seems to have won to me at last. While this is a success, I am tempted to use this opportunity. We don't need to try. This victory is enough. Who can we sway? Let's see. We've been taken off of Eddard's council, right? Do you know what we do need? We need some allies. In maybe some southern allies for when we decide to take on the north. I think that's going to be our next. But I need to not get spread too thin. I need to focus on one thing at a time, otherwise I'm going to forget what I'm doing. So, for right now, let's replace this commander. Let's just try someone else. What's your prowess? Not great. Oh yeah, forget about these things that can give us some benefits. I'm just going to pick you just to be quick about it. There was something else I was just about to do. But yeah, we've been utterly embarrassed in the last episode. See, even by talking, I've forgotten there was something else I was going to do. Oh, we need a guardian for our son as well. Let me just pause real quick. Okay, so what do we want him to focus on? So he's charming, diplomacy and intrigue. I think Dominic, I think he was good, right? He's not entirely cut from the same cloth, not like Ramsay is. I think we're going to focus him on diplomacy. And then we need to choose a guardian who's a good diplomat and with good learning. Our maester, we will let him guide our son. And our maester does like us, so that's fine. Oh, we have some prisoners though. Just the one. And he, and the ironsmith guy, he can be ransomed. We could wait. Yeah, we could wait and see if we can get the full 50 gold for him. His health is fine at the minute. We need to try not to forget about him. Be a real shame if he died in our prison and we got nothing. We got no money for him whatsoever. Right, come on, we need to get over there, beat these guys, try earn an ounce of respect back. We've got a courtier who's come of age, both the Rockhead, who is skilled tactician, trained fighter, and a logistician. Okay, you're not the worst, you're not too bad. See if we can get you a wife with some inheritable traits to bring to our court. She's scaly and pretty. Interesting. We don't want anyone who's too old or too young. Why is there only... There's not many with inheritable traits. Have I got another setting ticked that I've not realised about? I don't think so. No, okay, we're going to just have to... Let's see. We could get a good steward, maybe. Oh, not brilliant either. That's not brilliant. Anyone good at learning? Why are all these people rubbish? Rubbish and old. Do you know what, Lacey? You are older than him, but you are comely, which gives you a little fertility boost. So let's try. Let's just try and see if that works. Where are these people going? They're running. I guess we could come up here then. We're going to take attrition though. Cheers. Let's join these guys actually, then we're not travelling too far. Excellent. They might come back. As long as I don't get any really strong allies that come and kick our ass again. Let's help do this. We didn't even replenish our armies. That was a mistake. Our wife... Oh my god, I can't kill her. Oh yeah, I was planning on killing our wife. But now she's pregnant and I really can't do that right now. Roos might, but even me playing Roos, I can't do that. Let's go just chase these guys down. If they don't run. I spend more time chasing after other armies. Okay, snowy day. The day has been one of constant snowfall, and as such my court is rather quiet. As boredom starts to set in, I decide I need a task to help whittle away this snowy day. Perhaps I'll read a book, I'll visit the treasury, maybe playing a trick will entertain me, I'll plan war strategies. Maybe let's play a trick. Today would have been a dull day if the thought hadn't crossed my mind. Fighting off laughter, I retrieve a pastry from the kitchen, as well as a dragon pepper. After combining the two, I place it back in the kitchen. When I tell my spy master of my trick, we both have a good laugh. I hope Hasiba takes a bite of it. She gains 10 opinion. Nice. Yeah, interesting. Stop. I hate it when they run away at the last second. I don't like to go too fast. Yeah. We have a victory. Also, I never can tell which one of these I can actually take. Absent instruction. The matters that the head of a household must tend to are endless, and today my responsibilities meant that I was unable to oversee Ramsay's daily lesson. Returning late in the evening, I find Ramsay at his desk, deep in diligent study. Startled by my footsteps, he looks up and beams proudly at me. You're here, look at how much I've done. Diligent. Diplomacy, stewardship, learning. Doesn't sound very Ramsay-like. There are others who could have used your idle hands. He gets generous, or you did well, but better that you had waited for me. Where's he getting these traits from? They're not from me. And mind you, I think, are we patient? We're patient and authoritative. So we don't... Okay, he can take patient from us. I don't think Ramsay's much of a patient guy, actually, but... Yeah, we're not taking that away. Is it the cities? I can never tell. Province. Oh, we're in our never mind. We're in our allies' territory, not the enemy territory. That threw me off. Oh my god, she's... Oh, I feel sorry for her. She's no longer pregnant again. Do I really want to kill her? I might have to, though. Honestly. Can we scheme? Can we have 2 schemes going on at the same time? Oh no, okay, it's gonna abandon this one. Two months until the next. We might need to just execute this scheme. I'm just gonna execute it. Okay, fabricate hook. Execute with confidence. Scheme successful. Would it not be wonderful if Lady Catelyn owed me not out of fear but out of gratitude? If I, for example, were to save her from vicious bandits while she was out travelling, indeed, vicious bandits like the men currently waiting outside the castle gate, I would charge in with my guards at the last moment, driving them off and leaving Cat in a life debt to me. Oh, it's a strong hook. Interesting. We have a strong hook. What are we going to do with that, though? I need to decide. Oh, sway someone else. That's what I was going to do earlier. I'm sure it was, and I forgot about it. Yeah. Let's, Captain of the Household Guard. We're going to sway you. Yeah, that's fine. We can nearly get the full amount for this guy. Okay. So, figure out what we can do with the hook. We need to move. Yeah, I really thought I was in enemy territory, and I was like, why are we not taking this? Let's come up and help these guys. Visiting the local market, a merchant from a faraway land catches my attention. Come closer, my lord. Marvel at treasures never before seen in these lands. Snuck right past the guards responsible for these beauties. A true knower of people, that's me. This merchant might have more to give me than marvels from afar. It might be interesting travelling as much as you do. Diplomacy challenge. Learning to read people. We're probably not going to get that, to be honest. He will tell me what he knows. We gain some dread. Learning to read people. 30% chance that it gets threatened merchant. This should cover both trinket. We're not going to pay for it. He will tell me what he knows. He will. Yeah. So for it. So be it. It was a victory. Excellent. Let's disband. Disband our armies. I didn't see. I forgot to look at what we actually got for that. I hope it made up for some of the embarrassment from before. Okay, so we can station a men-at-arms regiment. Let's station these. Station them there. But do with something then. Are they stationed here? Is that where I put them? Yeah. So, have we got anything that would benefit our light cavalry being here? That's heavy cavalry. Archers and skirmishers. Let's just pause a second. Heavy infantry, spearmen. Light cavalry. We could construct some stables. I think I'm going to do that. Let's construct some stables. Available perk, kidnapper. I'm going to take that. Thank you very much. Don't know yet what we're about to do with that. I maybe should have gone for the fabricate hook on Ned Stark. There's no Jon Snow, or he's not here at least. There's Sansa though. She's pregnant again. Sansa, what can we do with that? Does she have any traits? She's beautiful. I don't know if we can, because wouldn't it be him that makes the decisions on who marries? It's not Catelyn, right? So what can we actually do with this hook that we have on her? Offer guardianship. Recruit her as a spy. Host as an honoured guest. seduce or romance is not going to work. We could abduct her. That would be easy, apparently. We've got a loyalty hook. I don't know how that's going to work in our favour, though. Yes, so we can only arrange the marriages through him, not through her. Okay, so Eddard won't marry any of his children to ours. We should have got the hook on him, really. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm going to be entirely honest, because I don't really know. I've got a strong hook on her, but what can I do with it? What can I actually do with this hook that we have? We've got a loyalty hook, but she still doesn't like us. Offer guardianship. Can I... No. Yeah, we can't do anything. I don't think at the minute with this hook. I'm trying to think what we could use it for. Would that maybe, if I started scheming against him, get her involved in it? Or would she still... Like if I, for example, wanted to kill him or kidnap someone, would a strong hook determine that she will 100% get involved or not? That is the question I have. I guess we can only see. We can find out. Yeah, I did want to marry our daughter or son off to him, but he's not having it. Maybe we do start trying to get some sort of hook on him. I mean, we want rid of him eventually. Do we just murder him? Predicted difficulty is moderate. Let's try fabricate a hook for now then. Okay, let's just try do this. Oh, everybody's gonna refuse though. Our good father. Maybe not our good father for long. Our wife is pregnant though, so a little bit longer. You can be convinced. I don't want to spend money, I'm gonna be completely honest. Oh, this is gonna be difficult. This is gonna be tricky. Sort by acceptance. This is gonna be really hard. Oh, hang on. You might not have been the best. We'll have to keep him for now. How many points are you giving us? Oh, we got rid of him, right? We banished him. Yeah, this is gonna be... They're all like our courtiers and our people who are willing to get involved. Why are you willing to get involved after we got rid of you? 95. Oh no, that's a different scheme. I was like, oh, 95% success. I wish. Okay, well, we'll just leave that ticking along. I don't think there's anything else we can do really to... Could we start finding secrets there as well? That's something I didn't think about. Our spy master is quite good. Let's go to Winterfell and find some secrets for me. Pay a ransom. Yes, you can have him back. We'll take the gold, thank you very much. Oh, I forgot while we had a prisoner to see if we could flay him. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. We'll try that next time. Courtiers come of age. Dick is excellent at learning. Okay, I guess you can stay around. Put on an act, first 2 horses dressed in fancy bridles and feathers, and then a wagon laden with coffers and people. Before long, my retinue and I are accosted by a touring theatre company, all colourful clothing and lively people. My lord, an old man calls from the passing wagon, I can see your wistful stare. Why don't you join us for a show? I'll play that. I don't think we're going to be doing that. 50 intrigue, the Dreadfort gains exotic entertainers. Yeah, okay. We can take that. Where's all the people with inheritable traits? And why do we not have access to any of them? Besser, you're a North woman. We will take you. I do want to marry off my children. We could start getting alliances with others, I guess. Let's see. Ramsay. Can we get an alliance from you? Because you are a bastard. We can. With the Umbers. Ooh. I didn't want fellow Northmen, but I guess it wouldn't be the worst to have so the Umbers on our side through an alliance. And you have Robust. Lady Branda Umber. Yeah. You can marry our bastard. You may get quick, homely, robust for your children. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll start getting some little alliances going. Oh, did she? Am I losing my mind? She was pregnant before, right? Did we lose? I think we lost another. Apologies if I am making some mistakes. It is getting late in the day. I am recording the first 2 episodes back to back. And I've also been playing on other save files before this, so I'm getting a little confused with what I'm doing in each save file. So yeah, apologies also if anyone does leave any comments or tips on the first video and I'm not implementing them in this one, it's because I've recorded them back to back. So we can declare wars. These will probably all be like freeing the slaves. We're not too concerned about that. Theo of Stony Shore, where are you? Lord Roderick's claims. Again, how would that benefit us though? Because who is Lord Roderick to us? He's just one of our vassals, so why would I want to make him more powerful? For what reason? Yeah, I'm not entirely sure how that directly benefits us. If anyone knows what is the benefit of us going to war and pressing claims for other people unrelated to us, then let me know, because that's one of the things that I don't really fully understand. Let's check while there's not much happening. I'm way too far. I was in Stormlands looking for Robert. She betrothed? She's not. Interesting. Would that get us an alliance? Will not accept. Of course he won't accept. We might need to be fabricating hooks everywhere at this rate. What's happening over here? Highwind is still kicking about. The existence of my plot to fabricate a hook on Lord Eddard has been discovered. While my involvement is not yet known, this will make it a lot more difficult to bring my plans to fruition. Success chance is only 6%. I don't think there's any point continuing, is there? Yeah, he knows about it. Do we abandon? Let's abandon. Let's focus on finding secrets there first. That might help us get some more people involved. Westlands, what you're attacking the Reach? The Lordship of Colmort. Interesting. They're attacking and losing. I was actually thinking of trying to forge some alliances with some southern friends. Okay, praise the old gods, Beth is giving birth to a perfect little son. Donald, yes. Okay, Donald. Now do I kill my wife? A dragon in the north. Andrin arrives at my court in a panic. The young lad starts ranting about a slumbering dragon within my domain. An accusation which sends the throne room up in laughter. The young lad is not amused. He begs you to act, claiming we are all doomed if the beast should wake. Let me tell you about dragons, lad. An opportunity to educate the lad and show off your knowledge of the histories. Andrin listens as I recount the history of the Dance of the Dragons, detailing the deaths of the last of the dragons some years after that great war. And how could such a beast have gone unnoticed, as it would need to feed? The young lad seems unsure, but eventually he agrees that there is no dragon in the north. Okay, hopefully it'll be less of a fool. We gain some prestige. Lovely. Yeah, it would be nice to have some bigger allies. We don't want to be getting pulled into anything though, so I don't really want to ally ourselves with the Lannisters right now. The Riverlands. Hospitality. Do you have anyone? Family feast. All is well. My wife is in good spirits. Domeric ate far more than he should. These are the times we will remember. Do we focus on getting ourselves a new wife? She's literally just given birth. She's given us 4 children. But none of them are very good, and she doesn't particularly like us, and she's not very good. I think it's not above him to murder his wife. I'm going to be completely honest. I think we're going to try. Very easy. We'll go for Faislim. Oh no, we'll go for balance. That scheme. We're going to try. Sorry, Lady Bephonet, you've literally just given birth, and I'm already the assassin. Take you. Thank you very much. Our maester. You're not giving us many points though. What points will he be best? He'd be best as an infiltrator. Ingrid, you can join there. You gave us the most points there. So footpad. Bolton. Oh, my mother gives us more. And an alibi. Oh, we're going to have to pay or something. Oh, only 55. Thank you, we'll take that. Okay, let's get working on murdering our wife then. Okay, greetings, my impressive liege. My investigation of Lord Eddard is caught bad. Baron seems the most likely to be harbouring a dark truth. Regrettably, no matter how much I dig, this outwardly shady non does not seem to be hiding anything. However, the truth need not get in the way of the task set before me. One could arrange for Baron to have a secret that would assuredly ruin him, for it to get out. See it done. It would cost us 95. We get a strong hook on him though. The court bard. Oh, but he's got poor health. I can't pay for that. And he's 71. He might drop dead before I get a chance to use it. As long as he knows how easily I could have been his enemy. Yeah. We'll befriend him, because that might also help. I'm not paying for a guy that's about to drop dead, though. Oh no, she's no longer in our scheme. Our mum's dropped dead. And my first thought is that it's very inconvenient for me that we now have to replace her. My seer. Thank you. He's better probably anyway. "26 days until the next phase. How are we getting on with swaying? 59. We'll sway you a little bit more. We need you a bit more on side. Plush and exotic carpet. A plush carpet, vibrant and soft, arrives as a gift from Lord Rickard. Why would he send me such an expensive gift? I do not know, but the fine weave of the carpet is as pleasing to the touch. Plush and exotic carpet. Monthly prestige 20%. Enemy hostile. Scheme phase length. Extra vigilant. No, I'm gonna keep. Better get rid of it. Do we need the gold? No, I'm gonna keep the carpet. What kind of person is he? He's callous. We're gonna risk it. We're gonna keep the carpet. The matters that the head of a household must tend to are endless, and today my responsibilities meant that I was unable to oversee Ramsay's daily lesson. Returning late in the evening, I find Ramsay at his desk, deep in diligent study. Startled by my footsteps, he looks up and beams proudly at me. You're here, look how much I've done. The initiative you've demonstrated will serve you well. Diligent or generous? This is not how I saw Ramsay turning out. I'm gonna be entirely honest. Go for diligent, I guess. Oh, we've been invited to a hunt. This might be interesting. We will join it. We need a caravan master. Trent, you are extremely useful to us. Did we marry Trent off? We did. He's got a child. Oh no, what's wrong with her? She's sickly. She's in poor health. She's pretty. What is wrong with her? She's got the lover's pox. What has she been up to? He doesn't have it, does he? Oh, he does. Okay. Could have been either one of them. Brought that on yourselves. I wanted some nice, robust children from you, though. Okay, that doesn't affect fertility, so hopefully they'll have some more children that are not sickly. That would be lovely. Appoint you. We've got some level of risk here. Okay, let's see. How can we remove that risk? Or reduce it? It's not reduced it entirely. And hire some mercenary guards. Let's join the hunt. Oh, I forgot to see if we could visit anywhere. Never mind, it's fine. They're not too far away. Okay, soon. What do we want to benefit from this? Recreation. Are we stressed? Not particularly. Just a tiny bit. Murder, seduce, or befriend. Who could we murder? Is anyone... We'll try and murder Eddard. I think we're going to have to try. We're going to have to try. This might not go well, but we need to give it a go. Is that the success chance for the hunt or the success for my murder? I'm not sure. A mother's influence. I've seen Dominic and my wife spending a great deal of time together as of late. This is not a bad thing, surely. What parent would begrudge his son spending more time with his mother? Yeah, it seems like the two of them are thick as thieves. My wife has the lad wrapped around her finger. Oh no. We're trying to kill her. Hopefully Dominic does not hate us if this gets out. He definitely will. Wendell assembles the party as the sun rises over the hunting grounds nestled in Hornwood's forest. With any luck, we'll find a bevy of pheasants and our hawks will have a great sport. The beaters teams are ready with their hounds and a well-appointed spot has been selected. Let's get out there. We've got some murdering to do. Galloping through the dense trees, following the calls of the horns and the baying of the dogs, Lord Eddard at last separates himself from the rest of the party. He halts a moment, pondering which course to take. I glance around surreptitiously. This might be the best opportunity I get. Today is the day. Oh, combined intrigue and prowess. I must bide my time. Success chance increases slightly. Yeah, bide my time. We don't need to rush. Lord Hallis's... Hopefully we get another opportunity though to do that. Lord Hallis's game masters signal the party to push. We have arrived at the release spot. Okay, it's time. Give me another chance, please. A shame. Oh, we're not going to get another chance on this hunt, I don't think. Oh, I thought we would get another opportunity. I should have taken it. It would have been worth it. We could have at least injured him. Okay, well, lesson learned. Lesson learned. Hopefully someone brings us on another hunt. Okay, we've got the small stables. Is there anything else we can do in here? Everything's looking pretty good. Men at arms damage. Oh, okay, that's out of our price range for right now. But that would be quite nice. That would be nice. Here we are back. We got another perk. Swift execution. Yes, we'll take that. Thank you. Murder scheme has 10 advantages. 15 to... Yeah, we'll wait till the next phase. Learning on the job. Of those I've chosen to involve in this little scheme, Uthor is probably not the absolute most skilled. Okay, you can go further than this. 95% pushed to the limit. He gains stress, loses opinion. His intrigue is increased by 3. It's already increased by 2. That has happened already. Credit goes naturally to our mastermind. Every agent in the murder scheme gains 15 opinion of us. The plan goes well. Murder gains 20 days of progress. We'll take the progress. 40 comes of age. Skilled tactician, trained fighter, open terrain expert. Excellent. Do we have any... Only one of our courtiers. "29 years old. Are you going to birth any children?" Well, we'll take a chance. We'll take a chance. He's not got any traits. He's not the best. It doesn't really matter. No, we're not gonna do that yet. Can we back out? Yeah, we can back out. We'll wait a little bit longer. Ooh, another hunt. Let's go. Let's hope Eddard's come into this one as well. Is there anywhere we can visit that will give us wandering, martial? Not really. Get rid of the mercenary guards. What's the most pressing danger? Why are we even going through there? County control? Do we need to... We probably need to do something about that then, right? Customize the route. Yeah, let's just skip that altogether, apply. I don't know why it brings me through some routes sometimes that are... Let's see. Okay, so then we can just... This is a cheaper option. Add a forest guide, and all that danger goes away. We can join the hunt. Common enemy. It's clear from our most recent discussions that Heward is warming up to me, largely from respect for how I'm handling the murder scheme against his hated foe, Lady Bethany. An odd way to find common ground with someone, but certainly a fervently earnest one. So earnest, in fact, that Heward seems determined to pay back my efforts against his rival, even preemptively. A favour for a favour. We get a weak hook. Perhaps we could be friends. Spend your time on our plans, please. Yeah, spend your time on the plans. Thank you. Creation, murder. Oh, he's not here. Lord Eddard. We could try and befriend then instead. We could try and befriend someone who is... Yeah, what about Lord Eddard's admin? In fact, is there anyone who likes us a bit better than that? So we're minus 20 for him. Who else is? No, okay. Lord Eddard's Master of the Horse. Or the Admiral. We'll go for the Admiral. We'll try and befriend. Fine. Hill, are we getting any options to befriend yet? No, we didn't. Nothing. Okay. Well, that's a shame. Didn't entirely go to plan, but we're getting some hunter experience anyway. Oh, we could send for a faithless man. I don't think we need to do that though. I think 11 days. Let's get these 11 days out of the way. While performing duties as my spy master, Lady Arya has uncovered a secret held by my fellow vassal, Lord Danel. He has secretly taken Gerda, a noblewoman, as a lover. That is useful. Thank you very much. A stolen keepsake. In the quiet of our camp near Miro, a shrieking uproar breaks the calm. My courtier, Rhea, confronts my Captain Bolton accusingly, holding a treasured brooch. You thief, this was my mother's, she exclaims, eyes blazing with anger. So he's my captain of the household guard. She's a courtier. We could use her to get... Okay. We don't have time for this. You can sort it out yourselves. Okay, I think we're ready to execute the scheme. Cover every angle. Scheme successful. Lady Bethany has been sent to the old gods' fateful embrace. A thorn in my side no longer, thank the old gods. The plan worked like a charm. My precious Viper was waiting for Bethany in her bed. Oh, what a way to go. When she rested for the night, silent and ready to strike at the first provocation. And then Bethany moved. I've covered my tracks well, and if anyone suspects me of being behind the attack, then they do not dare say it aloud. My little friend has done its work well, and we lost some stress. We killed our wife and lost stress. The alliance has expired, so he won't be calling us into any more wars, and we can look for another wife. Exciting. Okay, do we want an alliance? We could take an alliance. It's not going to get us a very good alliance. But we wanted traits, right? So an alliance with some traits would be good, but these are all too young. Let's see. Let's actually... No, not matrilineal. Absolutely not. Let's just sort it purely by inheritable traits, and then let's have a look at what we've got. Yeah, these are all young, and then they're getting to be no alliance power whatsoever. Jane Rivers, I guess. One of the Mirella Rivers. What? Oh yeah, we could look for someone that gives us. I mean, she's got excellent learning, better than nothing, and her stewardship is average as well. I guess we could look for a wife then. Maybe by prestige gain. I don't know how much they improve between like 13 and then being an adult. I'm going to take this Riverlander. She was better than our previous wife. It gets us a slightly stronger alliance. No traits. I just don't want to wait. I don't want to... Do we wait for a 9-year-old? Oh, this 7-year-old is robust. Do you know what? Roos is not above. We've got plenty of children. We're still going to get an alliance, and she's robust. I think we're going to betroth ourselves to this 7-year-old. Yep, let's send the proposal. I feel seedy for doing that, but I feel like Roos would not feel seedy for doing that at all, so that's fine. And of course, Walder Frey gladly accepts the betrothal proposition. You'll be betrothed to my granddaughter. Excellent. Okay, and on that note, I think it's time to end the episode. Thank you so much for watching, though. I appreciate it, and hopefully I will see you in the next one.